Pop Squad. Kool We have something from 1986. I definitely remember this song. I have heard the song. I've heard the song multiple times. I love this song. It is very funny. This isn't so much a first time hearing reaction as it is a reaction after having not heard this in, decades. 20 plus years since I've heard this song. Maybe 30. No, it's got to be well over 20 years, but I couldn't tell you. It's got to be 30 years. It's got to be 30 years, right? How old am I? 55? Yeah, I didn't hear this when I was in my 20s or 30s, not in my older mid 20s even. So it's got to be more than 30 years since I've heard this song. This is Go See the Doctor from Kool Moe Dee. I thought this song was hilarious when I was a kid in high school. And it's very funny. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a funny song. Kool Moe Dee came out, this says 1987, but I think that's wrong. This also says country of origin is the Netherlands. Maybe it was this pressing of it. Hip hop and pop rap. That makes sense to me. I can see that. And we do have lyrics. So many screens. Let's move this over a little bit. This is off of the album called Kool Moe Dee. You can see it there on screen. Yeah, 1986 R&B soul golden age of hip hop, I assume. Come on, let's move this over a little bit. This is probably not a video, so we'll just be looking at Kool Moe Dee's cool glasses, the very signature glasses of his. Let's check it out. If you don't know, I started this channel to go back and familiarize myself with hip hop and rap, stuff that I didn't really hear when I was a kid growing up in Burlington, Wisconsin. Some songs, such as Go See the Doctor, did make it through get radio play in my area, or at least were played by some of the kids I went to high school with. And I just wanted to go back and listen to music and see the stuff that I never got to experience. We are now up to 1986. I think I started back in the late 70s and then early 80s. We are in 1986 now, and we are to Go See the Doctor by Kool Moe Dee. 5 minutes, 33 seconds. Let's just do it. Classical beat. Style is unmistakable. Oh, I like that.
But 3 days later, go see the doctor.
The way he says doctor just is so distinctive to me. Like, I absolutely remember that. It's so funny. I quoted this. I still quote this song. Go see the doctor. Oh, that's a cool sound.
I was walking down the street, rocking my feet, clapping my hands, and
I hadn't realized how similar the start of this is to, like, the Fresh Prince, Will Smith's Parents of the World Just Don't Understand. Like, it sounds very, very similar to that.
stomping my feet. I saw a little lady so neat and petite. She was so sweet, yes, I wanted to meet her. So I asked this lady, could I take her out? We could wine and dine and talk about the birds and the bees in my water bed. And you could treat me like a Buddha and bow your head. We continued to talk, and before you knew,
Forgot that
we were
line.
at my house, and it was time to do it. As soon as I finished, I lost my poise, ran outside and told all my boys. I said, listen up, fellas, come over here, buzz it. They said, did you get it? I said, yeah. They said, how was it? The boom thing was dope, and you know that I rocked her. But 3 days later, go see the doctor.
So funny.
I rocked her to the left, rocked her to the right. She felt so good, hugged me so tight. I said good night.
That is the weirdest little half verse, quarter of a verse, 1/10 of a verse. Like, that is a really weird little section. Oh man.
3 days later, woke up fussing, yelling and cussing, drip, drip, dripping and puss, puss, pussing. I went into the bathroom and said, Mamma mia, I'ma kill that girl next time I see ya. The madder I got, the more I reminisce. Why is my thing burning like this? Well, I remember the first day I saw that girl. I just couldn't wait to rock her world. I said, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? What have I done stuck my duckin'? Now I know why her ex-boyfriend Dave calls her Mrs. Microwave, cause she was hotter than an oven and I had to learn the hard way. Stay in a microwave too long you get burned. But the poontang was dope and you know that I rocked her. But 3 days later, go see the doctor.
Oh, see, the beat just drags. I can feel it. It's like watching an old movie, like from the 70s or 80s, and you're like, why is the pacing so slow? Like, it was just slower. I don't understand it. It was, and it drives me crazy even as I listen to this, a song that I absolutely love. Whew. A lot of dead air. It's kind of cool sounding.
Doctor's office, I said, what have I got? He said, turn around, boy, and take this shot. I looked at him like he was crazy, and I said, what? Ain't nobody sticking nothing in my butt. He turned and said, in a real deep voice, have it your way, if that's your choice, and I'll put it down if you want me to put it. But don't blame me if it turns into a foot extended from the middle of your body.
What?
And the next time you see a cute hottie, you won't be able to screw. The only thing you can do is just kick her, so go take karate. As I turned around to receive my injection, I said next time I'll use some protection. If I see another girl and I get an erection, I'm walking in the other direction. Cause I don't wanna do the sick dance, so I'm keeping my prick inside my pants. And if I see another girl and I know I can rock her, before I push up, I'll make her go see the doctor.
Oh, there's a... Okay, here we go. I didn't see the genius. Oh, what a great song. So good. Listed as rap, East Coast rap. It's on his greatest hits album, of course. So there's a kind of a cool annotation here, little note. We can stop. We heard enough skeezer. Kool Moe Dee's 1986 Ruminations on STDs. In 1991, Ice Cube referenced this song on his own track about STDs. In 2007, DJ Jazzy Jeff made a new version of this song entirely. Is this the first rap song about STDs? It's hard to say. MC Shan recorded Project Ho a year later. Please let us know if you're aware of any earlier ones. That's kind of interesting. Definitely one of those songs that I'm sure a lot of people had an issue with, especially because of some of the language and talking about like actually having sex in, you know, the mid 80s. This would have been a little risque for a lot of people. And some of the terms he uses, right? But man, what a cool song. What a cool song. I love that track. It's funny how much it reminds me of Parents of the World Just Don't Understand from DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Really, really cool. I just absolutely love that track. It's a childhood memory, right? It's something I remember. I thought it was funny then. I love it now. It's just nothing else like that one. I love it, except for the songs that sound very similar to it. But it's cool. It's cool. Kool Moe Dee. Let's read about Kool Moe Dee. I'm sure there's going to be. Okay, it's actually not a long bit of information. Kool Moe Dee is one of rap's earliest stars, starting his career in the early 70s. Early 70s. He formed the legendary Treacherous Three with DJ Easy Lee, Special K, and LA Sunshine. I do remember that. After the group's first breakup in '84, Kool Moe Dee went solo, establishing himself as one of hip hop's first big stars with his breakout solo album, How You Like Me Now. He became one of the first hip hop acts to get a Grammy and became the first to perform at the Grammys. I didn't know he was the first to perform at the Grammys. That's cool. Kool Moe Dee is now mostly remembered for his feud with LL Cool J, where they exchanged musical punches that entertained hip hop heads for years, with the winner of the feud still being debated to this day. I actually wasn't aware of that at all. Love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. If you like old school 80s rap, like I said, I react to one of these tracks a week unless I forget, and this is what I started the channel to do, so I will continue to do it. I only get to do about one a week because otherwise people have just started sending me money and other tracks to listen to that are more modern. If you are an old hip hop fan and you are interested in checking out like the new style of music that is out there that is still called hip hop, or styles of music that is still called hip hop, I listen to a lot of it here. So go check out other videos on my channel. You will find things that you really, really hate, and you will find things that you will be surprised at how fucking cool it is. So go do that. Highly recommend it. If you want to send me something to react to, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below in the description of my video. Please go watch another video. Please like, subscribe, and share. It helps me out. And there's a playlist actually linked down below in the description of this video as well. 25 tracks that I put together for New Year's Eve to celebrate the end of the year and the beginning of the new one, even though this year is going to be a train wreck. Anyway, there you go. Have yourself a good day. Papa Squat. Check it out. Check it out. Bye-bye.